Alright, welcome back everybody, I'm going Ostrich, that's the Capital Goo, how do you do, and today we're going to be continuing off from where we left off, and in the last episode we got the Opelousas City Gym badge. I needed to check and make sure that everyone was still alive, because I completely forgot, even though, like, for me it happened a total of, like, a minute later, a minute ago. I just hit something on, my knee just hit something, But yeah, here we are. Drayden said to meet him outside. So that's where we're headed. Let's go ahead and let's get it. All right. I'll show you the way. Follow me. All right. So we want to head on down here. I'm gonna assume. All right, it's over. He wants us to go over there, so I'm gonna go and just heal up real quick. No reason not to. Let's be as safe as we possibly can be. I'm going to also switch Amoonguss out for. I'm going to bring Golduck back on the team because I feel like I need to have that water typing. I could be wrong. But I do believe that the water type would be nice. Like I said in the last episode, I'm very stuffy and everything right now, so bear with me on that. I'm trying to just get a couple episodes out. Really felt like recording, so I thought, so might as well, right? Hopefully y'all can bear with it, hopefully I can bear with it, and we can just get some good episodes done. Alright. So, this might just be the last one I record anyways. This way! I've been editing, like, black and white. Oh, we're here. Okay, come inside. I feel like black and white, I've went less on my editing. I don't know, like, that might probably a mess up on my part trying to do that, not do as much. Let me tell you the story. It's a long story, but listen closely. It was 2 years ago when the two dragon Pokemon were awakened. The white dragon Pokemon Reshiram sought what is true with the desire to usher in a world of goodness. And the black dragon Pokemon Zekrom pursued what is ideal with the desire to usher in a new world of hope. Reshiram and Zekrom were once a single Pokemon. You may wonder why it split in two. The single dragon Pokemon had helped the twin heroes bring a new region into being, but the twin heroes, the younger brother who sought ideals and the older brother who sought the truth, sundered the region in two as they fought to see which of them was right. In that desperate hour, the single dragon Pokemon split its body into a white Pokemon and a black Pokemon, even though ideals and truth don't need to be in opposition. As the story goes, a third dragon Pokemon, Kyurem, also came into existence in that era. And there may be proof of this to be found in a treasure passed down in my family for generations. The DNA splicers. Professor Juniper's research determined that the materials in the splicers date back to the same era as the materials used in building the Dragon Spiral Tower. Oh, the DNA splicers are stored very safely. I guard them because I don't know what kind of power might lie within them, but here's what's been bothering me. Could there be one more dragon Pokemon? Even if Kyurem really exists, we don't know what kind of Pokemon it is. For starters, the two Pokemon the ancient Pokemon split into are both overwhelmingly powerful, so if Kyurem exists, could it be just a husk? A shell that was left over? A Minecraft villain? Boom! What was that sound? Oh, not good! What was that? World domination! Alright. Yeah. As always, my impressions are spot on. Oh man, we got a gun here. That ain't good. At least, like, this ain't just jarring back and forth, like, and it's actually just garbage. I don't really know what happened then, but I heard ringing in my ear, and I thought that was the phone, and I was like, "Oh no, that's probably not good." But this world of ice. Axorus, use Dragon Tail. Rar. That's enough, Axorus. Not only did the ice stay unbroken, there's not even a scratch on it. What's going on? I don't think that's going to work. I remember you from In's Castle. It's bitter cold. I'm shivering, I'm suffering, but I'm alive. It's what the essence of life feels like. It's proof of my existence. But that's enough of philosophy. Here are the facts for your admiration. This ice was specifically created by Team Plasma's technology. As long as we have a secret weapon, you'll never be able to melt or break this ice. Let me explain our purpose here. Try and hand over the DNA splicers. Opelucid City is where the past and the future are entwined. Could there be a more perfect place with splicers that connect the separated Pokémon? Do you think someone who knows what you did 2 years ago will just hand them over quietly? That's what I thought you'd say. At this point, I'd like to threaten you with another volley of ice. But we can't use it for a moment. Sorry, it won't be enjoyable in this cold, but I guess we'll just search for them. Those foul villains. Ostrich, I want you to help me. We're going to drive Team Plasma out of Opelucid City. Oh no. Oh no, we got ice puzzles galore. I lost a chance. Okay, cool. Great. This sucks. I love ice stuff, but I hate ice puzzles. Alright. So, I mean, what, I mentioned everything I was watching or I've watched. I don't really want to spoil stuff. Like, I'm watching a lot of current things. I mentioned how Attack on Titan had its, like, part 3, which is pretty awesome. That it's gonna have its part 3. It makes me realize that, like, this is the first time really with anime, like, this year that I've actually got stuff where I'm like, oh hey, I'm actually watching things. Like, I've actually been watching stuff that that's not finished. Because, I mean, between, but, I mean, like, because you gotta think, like, between Bleach and Attack on Titan, I've now got some stuff that we're going to see, like, oh, this ain't finished. Because you got 1,000 Year Blood War, which is with Bleach coming up later in the year, which I am super excited about, and I hope actually is good. I'm hoping that's like, I'm really hoping that's amazing, because I mean it would be like I got some other stuff to talk about actually. So I mean, but yeah, between Bleach and Attack on Titan, I've actually got some stuff to talk about. Like, I've actually got some different animes to start watching, like, week by week. And which I don't know if I'm a week by week watcher, which is like that's the scary thing, is I don't think I'm a week by week person, because like I will get very like, I want to watch the next one, I want to watch the next one. So like, I'm wondering if it was a bad thing that I decided to start watching Attack on Titan, because now that it's not finished, I'm gonna wanna just see the end of it. So 2020, like, oh my gosh, that's gonna come soon, and like I mean it's gonna be here soon enough, but still. I've watched I watched Food Wars, and that whole thing's kind of which I watched the dub. Y'all know how I don't even have to bring that stuff up anymore. I don't think, but Food War, which I've seen like the final season's not that good, but I mean like to finish up, I mean like hey, like there's I watched the I'm gonna watch that, which I'm excited for. I'm real like that's something I'm really excited for. Well, not really excited. I'm like for, but I mean like it's something that's like, hey, I'll probably end up and watch that like weekly. So I mean, there's that, Bleach and Attack on Titan. I really wish we could get something that's not Thundershock. And I don't want to use Volt Switch all the time because it's just not the best option because you switch it, like you force yourself out. But alright, other things to watch. The new like the I will say the new Doctor Strange movie looks awesome. Which I mean, I think Doctor Strange is a really interesting character, and as far as like who, I mean, with it having the Scarlet Witch in there, like that's a pretty good. That's a really good. Scarlet Witch is probably my favorite female in the MCU. And yet, yes, like it's a big difference because I mean, like as far as like, whenever you think about it, it's like you got Thor. I mean, like you got so many like great superheroes in there that like I mean it's really difficult to be like who's your favorite character, but I mean like at least being able to say like, oh hey yeah, like out of the females like Scarlet Witch is just the best, because I mean like I don't know, like she just has the cooler powers, just cooler everything. WandaVision was very interesting. But I'm gonna go back to what I was thinking of earlier when I like first mentioned Bleach. I've found that I'm not. It's really hard for me to really like I don't like the protagonist of stuff all that much, and the reason I mentioned Bleach with all that is like I've seen stuff where as far as like character, like as far as like being a good character because of character development and everything, Ichigo is not the best. But I will say one thing though, that I don't, he is probably my like, I feel like as far as anime protagonist goes, he's my favorite. At least by what I've seen. Because I mean like let's just run through like, I mean Goku is like with Dragon Ball, Goku's a very hit or miss. Like I hate how stupid he can be. I think that's like one of the biggest problems. Like I think that's like the biggest problem with everything. Like I think like the stuff, like some of the best characters things in between Dragon Ball and like the best character stuff in Dragon Ball is whenever the characters go away from their norms. Like I think I think whenever like Vegeta's not like, oh, I'm the greatest and whatever, like I think that's when he's at his best. Because I think just thinking like, because I mean like Majin Vegeta is like one of the best, like one of the best characters really when you think about stuff. I feel like because it is so much of that like. Um, is this the right way to go? I might need to go talk to what's his face again. But I mean like Vegeta was like pride. Majin Vegeta starts because of Vegeta's pride, and then it's like, you know what? Yeah, and then it's like, Bulma, Trunks, like, I'm going to do this because, what? Like, I think that's awesome. Probably not. I mean, it's definitely not the best way to use the like flip book character stuff. But whenever like, I mean, let's just look at Goku. Whenever Goku actually wants to kill, like, just is like, okay, yeah, you're done for. Like, Goku not fighting for fun, but actually like, oh, now it's on fighting. That Goku's amazing. Like, serious Goku's amazing. That's my. But like, I feel like you don't. I don't think you see that as much, or as often as you should. And Gohan is my favorite character from Dragon Ball. Well, Dragon Ball Z. I do like OG Dragon Ball Goku. Like, Kid Goku's really awesome. But as far as like, and then like with Naruto, the only one left is Insulin with 7 stages work to be. Oh, what's going on at the Pokemon gym? You see, good thing I went and talked to him. Alright, I'm gonna have to run all the way around again. Cool. But Naruto, I love so much other characters other than Naruto. Naruto gets very annoying. And I'll just put out the question, like, who's your favorite protagonist of the show? Of a show, and then like just like of some of your favorite shows, like what kind of characters do you like? Just like I don't know. I feel like that might be a little too broad. Oh, for crying out loud! I didn't expect to have to fight hampered by cold like this. Well, no matter. The fact that I'm shivering means I'm truly alive. Alright, but because I mean, I was thinking about this, in which I mentioned the Spider-Man movie, and I mean, I think this might have been during my like spoiler section, whatever. But I will say this because like I'm not giving away anything at this on it. I did mention how I don't like Tom Holland's Spider-Man as much, which I will say I think the problem with Tom Holland's Spider-Man for me was a lot more the fact that you seen like it was so like Tony Stark dependent, and I didn't like that. That was something I wasn't a big fan of. So, but like I'm realizing that there's a lot of things where I don't like the protagonist or like the main character, which is where I'm saying like with Bleach, like Ichigo is my favorite character by far. I mean, out of like other people that are cool, I mean, I think Hitsugai is cool. Which part of that's because he's the ice guy on that. I mean, I mean, I do really like Rukia, um, Rukia Rangiku. I mean, you can take with that what you will from it. But I mean, like they're okay, they're good. I really hate. Oh my gosh, what's his name? Renji. I hate Renji. But I mean, like, I feel like I mean, like, this will go on another tangent or whatever, I guess, but where Bleach failed is where Naruto really succeeded. And, like, I feel like where Naruto, like, I mean, like, there's some characters that don't get fleshed out as much, but whenever they, like, the ones that do get fleshed out, like, you really get, like, they build characters a whole lot better through Naruto than they do in Bleach. Which I mean, like, I would say, like, with Naruto, my favorite characters are, like, Itachi, Kakashi, and this is gonna sound bad, I just forgot his name. Shadow. Oh my goodness, this hurts me. Oh my goodness, you're a strong trainer. You definitely are adept at handling Pokemon. I believe I'll take my leave simply because I can't stand this cold. But imagine this: a universe region completely covered in ice. To achieve that splendor, we'll do whatever it takes to obtain the DNA splicers. You're even better than I hoped. Well, thanks to you, we drove them off. I'm grateful to your Pokemon. Also, after all that, the least I can do is heal them with this medicine. Wait here a moment, I'll be right back. Shikamaru. Shikamaru's amazing. Harumph! That's a new record for making it there and back. Look, Ostrich. These are the DNA splicers. Alright. That is why they were after. We're really fortunate Team Plasma didn't get their hands on them. I don't know what their goal is, but I'm sure they're planning something wicked. As we suspected, the hiding place was in the gym. Well thought out. If Jaden isn't there, we can't get in. If he is there, he's the strongest guard we could possibly face. It also explains why the Pokemon gym was remodeled. Whatever, the DNA splicers are in our hands now. It's beyond my imagination to think you'd use one of the 7 sages to find out where the splicers were. Now you know then. We will accomplish our goals no matter what the cost. We don't have the ability to captivate the hearts of others like Lord In does. Instead, we will bend people to our will with brute force. 2 years was a surprisingly long wait. I don't know, Yu Yu Hakusho Yusuke is also another good main character. If they've been stolen from us, we'll just have to take them back. Let's carry on for a little bit of time now, you know? Heh, you don't really think you can take the DNA splashes back, do you? Oh, I do think I can. But, yeah, Yusuke is a really good character. I'm trying to... which, maybe it's, like, that's more of an anime thing for, like, why I don't like the main character. Maybe that's, like, the difference in, like, different writings per, like, that stuff. I mean, maybe it gives at least some kind of a, I mean, like, that's at least some explanation, even though I don't know if that's, like, the true explanation or not for why I feel that way. Which, if you, I mean, I've said this a lot, if you haven't watched Bleach, you should go watch Bleach. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's not ideal. Like, there's a lot of things that are bad about it. Like, I will always describe Bleach as a moments, like, it's just moments anime. I'll just, like, it's a moments show, real, like, like, the moments in the show, like, whenever you get a good moment, like, it's amazing. I mean, some of the best moments. But like all together, oh how unlucky. I don't happen to be the one holding the DNA splashes. I just buying time for the others to escape. Cheerio, bye bye, whatever. Oh no, oh no. No, it's not your fault, Ostrich. You were impressive. It's me who let everybody down. Alright, Ostrich. A strange ship was flying towards Opaloosa City, right? Saw it too. I'm en route. Sharon, that's Team Plasma's ship, isn't it? Yes, no doubt about it. Anyway, I'll be arriving in just a moment. Okay, I'll leave things to you. Ostrich, if you run into any trouble, call me. If there were only 2 of me, then I could protect the town and chase after them too. Ostrich, Drayden, glad to see you're safe as well. Hello, Sharon. You have definitely grown. I hear you filled your in for Lenora by becoming the gym leader in Aspertia City. Thanks. We should save catching up for later. I have a good idea of where Team Plasma is hiding. The place with the lowest temperature in the Innova region right now is an area close to Humalau City. Drayden, please protect Opaloosa City. Guy and I will find Team Plasma. Very well, I'll do my part, and thanks. The chase I'll leave to you, but don't do anything reckless. Ostrich, I could use your help if you're willing. You're a skilled trainer who can go toe-to-toe with Team Plasma. That's my definition of usual. Drayden, we're off. My mind just went blank, blank. Humalau City, huh? Is there anything to the north of Undella Town? Ostrich, protect Pokemon from Team Plasma. All people should think for themselves about the nature of the relationship between people and Pokemon. It's not something Team Plasma gets to decide for everyone. Alright, and with that, I'm going to be wrapping everything up for right now. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope you all tune into the next episode. Next episode, we will be going to the north of Humalau City. It is what it seems like now. I've had a good time just sitting here and talking. Hopefully I'll be able to figure out some stuff to talk about. Hopefully I'll always be able to improve in talking and doing with everything. Yeah, I still confuse myself. That's why I need to improve on it. that was so that was fake. That was such a fake, stupid laugh. Alright, anyways, time to just end it here. Thank you all for tuning in. As always, I'm going Ostrich, that's a Captain Goo, and until next time, peace out.